So Mark, is it true Jordan's second wife was a Coors Light girl?
Yes, she was.
Miller Lite, where less filling really tastes great.
Nadine was beautiful. She had dated a friend of my family's. So when she was in the Hamptons, I mentioned to Jordan, I said, there's a girl here, she's beautiful. She's from Bay Ridge.
That explains it then.
Explains what?
Explains you. I mean, you're a duchess, right? You're the Duchess of Bay Ridge.
So was she as beautiful as the actress who played her?
Well, the actress is
I know,
stunning.
stunning, yeah.
Everyone loved her. That
Yeah.
made her. Nadine was a very beautiful girl, as was Denise, his first wife. She was very good. Jordan always did good with the ladies. As I mentioned, he was a good-looking kid and very ambitious and together in many ways.
What were your favorite scenes from the movie?
I thought the movie, the first time I saw it, I didn't love it. Then I saw it again, I found some hilarious parts. They were very funny. I grew to like it more. The funniest scenes I thought were when they took the Quaaludes and they thought they weren't working, so they kept taking more and more, and then they couldn't speak.
Ones.
By some miracle, I made it home alive. Not a scratch on me or the car.
Oh my God. And the guy playing Danny Porish, though.
Jonah
Hill,
Hill, right?
Jonah Hill.
12th floor?
Yeah, what floor are you on?
4th floor. Okay, for little kids,
Right.
ugly wife.
That's nothing like Danny. And then there was Kenny, who was totally left out, that Jordan had as his like right-hand man. Danny, when I first got there, I said to Jordan, I said, this guy, Danny, is your best salesman. And I fed him leads in the first few weeks I got there. And he ultimately, along with me and this guy, Kenny, and Jordan, owned the firm. Jordan retained 50. It was Jordan's place in the beginning with Kenny. I came in, and then we divvied it up differently. So Danny himself, I like Danny. He was a couple of years older than me. He was from the South Shore of Long Island. His father was a doctor, so came up fairly comfortable. And he was an unusual guy. He was kind of quiet, but then when he did speak, he was good. On the phones, I saw him as superior. But again, the group of 15 or so guys Jordan had at that point, there was not much to them. They're just starting. And then when he expanded to hundreds of guys, they were terrible. I mean, he literally would hire anyone. It didn't matter what educational level, what anything. Danny proved to be the biggest salesman after me, I'd say. And then I left and he continued on. He ran it when Jordan dropped out. He became Jordan's main guy. Danny's not happy with the way the movie turned out at all about him. And this guy, Kenny, they totally dropped. Like he didn't exist, and he did a lot. With regard to me, the element where I joined Jordan, and I'm with him for the first 2 years, not to mention the first several weeks, I really create the first $1 million or $2 million.
The other guy you'll be working for, he made over $1 million.
$1 million. I can only imagine what a douchebag that guy must be.
Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Mark Hanna.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
And you as well. I'm the senior broker here. He's just a worthless piker.
Why don't you blow me, Hanna?
I don't have animosity towards Jordan now. I look back on him, and what he did in terms of getting the book done and getting it made into this type of movie was amazing.